start tonight on President Trump's idea to entice 2 million federal workers to leave their jobs early. It's an idea similar to one Elon Musk used at Twitter. The plan was delayed by a judge last week, and today the Boston judge delayed it again. CBS senior White House and political correspondent Weijia Zhang has been following the latest developments. And Weijia, let's just start. Give us the latest on this case and what the White House is saying about it.
Well, John, it is great to be with you. Well, right now we are still waiting to hear what the judge's ruling is going to be on the merits of this case, which is what he heard today from both sides. He said he wanted to extend that deadline for federal workers to opt into this resignation program in the meantime. But, John, there are still a lot of questions here. Namely, can the federal government withhold its end of the bargain, continuing to pay these workers until the end of September, when the current budget runs out on March 14th. The administration says yes. Labor groups, union groups say no. In addition to that, just the legality of the swiftness in which this is happening, these are all things that the judge will rule on, but has not so far. And until he does, that deadline will be extended.
Weijia, let's jump from employment to tariffs. This tariff announcement, has it happened? And what exactly is it? And how does it compare to the previous round of tariffs that the president put on some of these same countries?
John, so just a short time ago, President Trump signed executive orders to implement a 25% tariff on all steel and aluminum imports. Now, that's important because it includes Canada and Mexico, our neighbors, as well as Brazil, Vietnam, South Korea. Those are the biggest exporters of steel to the U.S., but it impacts any country that exports steel to the U.S. So, John, what we're waiting to see is what these countries do in response, because the first time around they imposed retaliatory tariffs on other industries, which really hurt farmers of pork, cheese, and milk, as an example. And they are different this time because the first time President Trump had some carve-outs for Canada and Mexico and Australia. This time he says there are no exceptions for now, and also he has increased the rate for aluminum from 10% back then to 25%, trying to send a message that he means business with these new tariffs, John.